He's a Sydney Thunder player when this game is over, as he starts things off wide of the crease and through to the keeper.
Flick off his pads.
Tossed up, and he gets it on the full this time, Renshaw, and he works it nicely on the onside between the gap, and it will run away for 4. So,
not just dry bowling.
Best drives full, driven, and he's out, caught. So, sort of a mild reaction, but Renshaw there.
Madison waits again, and he heaves it away in the air intentionally and over the fence and into the practice facility.
Go at everyone.
He sweeps again this time, and he's got that one pretty well. Bit more to play out here at Ian Healy. Now Madison this time reverse hits, and he hits it for 4. So great skill set there. One side of the ground, he sweeps it away. Fisher bowls, and it's skied through first slip's hands down to the boundary for 4. Best bowls shorter, and Madison comes down the wicket, and he flat bats that high and hard over the rope. I think it's crashed into the fence.
Hard to see on that angle, wasn't it, whether it made it all the way for 6. Get a better look now.
Yeah, I think it's hit the fence on the full. Best bowl short, heaved away by Nick Madison, and it has gone the full journey, I think. Looking for a single for the 50 here. I think he's just going to keep maintaining the rage. As he goes again, Madison, he gets a good piece of it out to deep mid-wicket, and that does bring up a 50 for Nick Madison in just 35 deliveries.
Fisher coming into bowl to Madison, who goes with a big shot, the big drive, a big thick edge down to the rope for 4. Fisher bowls again to Madison, who goes again with a big shot over point. There's a man out there, but that's gone so quickly. Oh, he's gone big over the top, and that will be 100. Bryce Street, a 5th first-class century, but the first time wearing the green and gold. Oh, the reverse, and it's a good one from Madison.
Of course he did.
Best here bowling to Madison, who heaves another high one into the deep, and he's been caught.
Here, Yates again, and outside all stump, and he's got the edge, and that's the end of Usman Khawaja, caught behind. And straight away, Marsh comes down the wicket, advances, and clubs it down to the boundary. So that's Marsh on strike, and this time he lofts the ball. Can he find the gap? He certainly can. I think he's got the journey too. I look at the English fieldsman out there. It's carried.
Yates is going to continue, and so is Mitch Marsh, as he just plunders that into the mid-wicket region and up onto the hill. Yates again to Marsh, who goes again. And it's another big 6. That's probably the biggest of the lot. Over the rope, over the fence, over the marquee and into the trees. Yates now around the wicket. And Marsh swings again into the onside, and that's gone over again. He has gone for 4 in a row, and he has got 4 in a row. Oh, he's thrown it up. He's gone deep. He's gone deep. It's gone very close for 6. It's at least 4. Oh, he's gone again, and he's gone over the top again. It's another 6.
Wow. He floated it up there again, Best, didn't he?
And that brings up a 50 off just 20 balls. Last ball here, Noah Walter Street, who guides it down to 3rd man and will take a single to move to 119. So end of the over, 4 for 349. Street 119, Marsh 60. So that lead now is at 459, and I think they've had enough. For 40, Matt Renshaw today, he just couldn't get it going this morning. He was out, caught Lee's bowled best for 43. Nick Madison came in and had a bit of fun, 71 off just 46 balls before he was out.
There you go, it's a leaf shower. So we are back into it. So first ball, we've just got the side on coming round the wicket now too, just to complete his first over. So changing angle up again. Bowls now, and bowled him! He's chopped it on, and that is a beautifully constructed over there from Scott Boland. Made the change, came round the wicket.
As Boland starts a new over, it's pulled away by Yates. Good shot. And he hit that really hard as it crashes into the pickets at backward square leg. Boland here. Oh, that's hit on the pad, that's close, but then again, the aborted appeal. So I think another good ball there from Boland. That's knocked away. In fact, it's gone for 4.
They used to.
Yates on strike, and he drives through the offside off Marsh. It's a nice shot too. Found the gap between gully and point. Can he get one to spit? That one's fighted in nicely. Driven away beautifully. Between the gap, between mid-off and cover.
Down the wicket, bowling to Yates, who cuts and cuts well. Very well. Out to the rope for 4 in front of point. Good shot. He sweeps in the last over before tea. He bowls, and it's driven well by Bracey. Very well indeed. And that will go out to the rope at cover.
Nisa around the wicket and driven beautifully through the covers by Rob Yates. Superbly timed. Nisa a little bit quicker, and he gets the same result. Driven a little bit straighter. Beautifully timed by Rob Yates, and that one goes away for back-to-back boundaries. Superb batting. Bracey on strike, faces Nisa, and he drives at it a little bit on the outside edge, but it should run away for 4, and it does. And then he kept strike with the last one. Pulled away, a bit squarer this time. Caught is it? It's a great catch. Matty Renshaw has taken an absolute beauty.
Pretty quick down there, the Southern Ocean.
Oh, edging and out. Simple as that. Taking the shoulder of the bat. And Uzi will not. Steckety here. Bowls a full bowl edging between slip and gully and down to the rope for 4. And that is how Bohannon gets off the mark.
Bohannon. Shorter, and this time he pulls it away and he gets himself 4 runs there with a good shot. Steckety around the wicket this time and driven nicely through the covers by Bracey, and it should get to the boundary, and it does. So
She bowls. Bracey plays it nicely, very nicely, squeezing it backward of point. More time than some of the others. Sweeps in here, going around the wicket. Oh, that's a half tracker, and that's been punished. Out into the deep. In fact, it hasn't been punished. It's just a single, but it's enough to bring up Bracey's half century. Acknowledges his teammates and the people that have made the effort to come down to Ian Healy Oval to watch this afternoon.
Comes in now. It's a slower, shorter one, and it's punched firmly straight to Scott Boland, and that should be stumps. It is. It's stumps on day 3 with